I have this brand new construction home on 1 acre lot, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths in Ocala, Florida, where there's no HOA, no CDD for $339,000. Are you interested? Well, then look no further because I got you. What's up, YouTube fam? If you're new to my channel, well, let me introduce myself. My name is Alexis Diaz, and I am Central Florida's real estate advisor with the Evolve Estates Group. My passion is helping people, can you guess? Evolve in real estate, so we go all over Central Florida and surrounding areas to show you what Florida has to offer. We explore new construction, resale homes, investment opportunities, local restaurant shops, and so much more. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you don't miss my weekly videos. Today we are back in Ocala, Florida, specifically Marion Oaks, one of my favorite places to tour brand new construction homes because it caters to everybody's price point. This home is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-car garage, 1,627 square feet on 1-acre lot of land, priced at $339,000. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video where I'll go over all of the closing costs, down payment, taxes, etc. Now let's begin your real estate evolution tour. It is a gloomy day in Ocala. It's drizzling. It's a little bit chilly. So we're entering the house, and this is an open floor concept. There's no carpet in this house, and you have this beautiful wood-like vinyl planking, which is the whole theme, decor, the color palette in this house goes, and I am here for it. So where I'm standing right now would be considered the family room. Your 100-inch TV can fit right there, no excuses. So you have this oversized window here that faces, that allows the natural light to come in. Very nice landscaping outside. All of the ceiling fans come with the house, so what you see is what you get. So this would look nice maybe with like a nice L shaped couch, but you already know what I say. When it's your house, you do whatever you want to do. So let's walk into this fantastic kitchen. When I say, like, look at the colors, it is, me personally, I wouldn't have even thought about this. We have the like white cream color with the brown island, and then you have this granite that has kind of like that cream, the brown, even some black in here. This is nice. So you have these pendant lights. Absolutely love this island. I always say I love islands because I'm an island girl. I'm from Puerto Rico. I'm also from Dominican Republic, and I was born and raised in Staten Island, New York. So when I see islands, it just reminds me of being back home. My kids surrounding it, chopping it up in the kitchen. You already know. So what I really love about this island is that the sink is not here, right? When the sink is in the island, it just takes from it, and you can't, you're limited on the space. But this, you can, do your prep station when you have all your food done. Just make sure you invite me for dinner, and you could just have a nice spread. There's some charcuterie boards too that you can just have it all presented all fancy and stuff. All right. So all of the drawers are soft close. Yes, and we have drawers all on the island. And then let's just take a look at these cabinets. So these are 36-inch soft shaker cabinets, and then they are all soft close. What I like is that you have this glass here. So if you have some really nice dishware, I was gonna say china, but my husband told me that I said it in another video and he was like, I don't think people use china, the word china anymore. So what do you guys use? Just like really nice dishes, I guess. But anyways, so this is a nice, or we can make this the coffee station, all right? And then put all the nice cups here, the Starbucks cups. I don't know, but because Stanley has, I don't know, Starbucks has some competition because Stanley cups are it right now. So you can fill this, and it more than enough room for your Stanley cups. So here you go. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great new year so far. Happy 2024. May this year bring you an abundance of blessings and everything that you want. All the appliances that you see come with the home. There's Whirlpool appliances. So we have the double door fridge. We have this farm style stainless steel sink. I absolutely love this because it has the window, so you're facing the back of the yard. Did I mention that we're on an acre lot? Yes. So there's plenty of things that you can do back there. So if you just like washing dishes, preparing for dinner, watching the kids out there playing, and then if they horse playing or they playing too rough, you just open the window, but I can't open it right now, and be like, mira, stop playing, you know, stop hitting. What did I tell you? Don't we sound like robots sometimes as parents? It's like you say the same thing over and over and over. They'll get it soon, I promise. So this is even different too, this little drawer here, which I'm not mad at it because it's gonna fit all of your cleaning supplies. If you have like your dishes, let's show them, yes. It also comes with a garbage disposal. So you have the button right here, it's a switch, you flip it on and it's the garbage disposal. So like I mentioned, you have all granite countertops, you have the 36-inch soft shaker cabinets, and then you have the crown molding on the top. All the hardware comes with this house. As you see, what you see is what you get. Now, this is kind of a lazy Susan, but it just doesn't come out or rotate. So maybe it's not a lazy Susan, maybe it's just a corner cabinet, but you tell me what you think. It just reminds me of a lazy Susan. But you have a lot of space there. You can even, because it doesn't rotate, there's a lot of like things that you can put in there, and then they can rotate and things like that, but you do what you want. I love these types of cabinets now. This is perfect, the perfect size for like sheet pans, cutting boards, things like that. All right, so like I said, Whirlpool appliances, you have the microwave over the electric stove, and this has a 4-burner, and then it has a warm zone as well. And then you have more than enough cabinet space in here, but let's check out this refrigerator. I love to show you guys everything. When I show my houses to my clients, I'm like, open the refrigerator, open the cabinets, open the closets. I want you to see if you can see yourself here, right? So this is the refrigerator. I think we have this refrigerator at home actually. This is the same exact refrigerator I have. That's cool. Oh no, maybe, yes, it is. All right, I digress, I always digress. All right, I get it. You know, as an adult, you get excited about like the little things, like the soft close cabinets, the island that doesn't have the sink inside. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So we do have a pantry in the kitchen. We have 5 shelves, and then you still have room on the bottom to, like, if you have maybe a case of water, any bulky snacks, but this is good for like the canned goods, boxed goods, and things like that. But again, you have a lot of cabinet space. So this is a split floor plan, which basically means is that the master is on one side, the rest of the bedrooms is on the other side, okay? So what I'm gonna do is that I love to leave the master bedroom for last. So let's go this way, where I think it's so cool. This is definitely different, and I can't believe that I'm showing you a house that's on 1 acre of land for only $339,000, and it's 4-bedroom, 2-bath. So they have the farm door here. There we go. So you can close it if you wanted to. Like, let's say the kids are being loud and you don't want to hear them. You're probably still gonna hear them anyway, but you know, if you wanted them, whatever, you can close this, you have the option. So in this hallway here, we actually have the 3 bedrooms and then the full bathroom that they share. So let's go check out this bathroom. All right, so this is the full bathroom that these 3 bedrooms are gonna share. You have all of the same the same granite, the same cabinets as the kitchen. So you have this extended sink, and then you have just one sink here, but you have more than enough space for the drawers. These are soft close as well. And then you have this nice shower tub combination with this beautiful tile work that goes all the way up to the ceiling. You guys already know that I always say that I like when builders do that. I hate when I see that they go only 3/4 of the way up, because if that gap keeps getting wet, then the paint is going to peel, okay? So this does come with a towel holder, a toilet paper holder, and then again, this is different too that I haven't seen, is that it comes with the glass doors already here for the second bathroom. Normally I'll see that in the master bathroom where it comes with the shower door. So this is nice. What I also can appreciate is that they're both double door. That's one thing that I regret. When I bought the double doors for my shower, I only got it so that one opens, and now this is no lie, this is me. Every time I go to take a shower, I open it, I reach, I try to put the hot water, and then I jump out so that I don't get wet. If I would have bought the second door, I was being cheap, then I could have just went like this, opened it, put the hot water, y ya. But you know, it is what it is. You keep it moving, right? All right, so let's go show you the 3 bedrooms. I'm gonna show you the first one to my right that is gonna be facing the front of the house. Let's go. All right, so let's just call this bedroom number 1. Faces the front of the house. It has a window in here. It has all the ceiling fans. All the ceiling fans come with the home. You also have the extended baseboards, which is really nice, and then the luxury vinyl planking all throughout the house. Now you have the double door closets. So let's open it and show you. Here we go. So this is the closet. You have the one shelf right here, and then you have the pole to hang up. As I always say, go ahead, if you want to maximize the space, just buy another one, and then voila, you could put the shirts on the top, the jeans on the bottom. What I personally do is, because I have 6 kids and they bunk with each other, so two in each room, I have one for one child, and then the second one is for the other child. But you do whatever works for your family. So let's go check out bedroom number 2, which is gonna face the side of the house. So what do you think so far? Do you love it? Do you like it? What would you change? So we are walking into bedroom number 2. Again, it looks to be about the same size, maybe a tad bit smaller. It has the ceiling fan, the same flooring. This one faces the side of the house. It has the window here as well. And what's different about it too is that it actually has a walk-in closet, which is nice. So it does have just the one shelf with the pole. What I would say too is that you can just make it work for you guys. You can do some customizable shelves. You can add another one. You can do something here as well. So just look on HGTV or Pinterest or TikTok shop and all that good stuff, you know. All right, so this is bedroom number 2. Now let's go check out bedroom number 3, which is gonna be facing the back of the house. When I tell you the view is beautiful, it's beautiful. All right, so we just checked out bedroom number 2. Just wanna kind of give you a concept of where we are at. So right behind me is bedroom number 1. To my left is the full bathroom, and then you have this hallway, which I definitely like that the rooms are just not like side by side. And then we are walking into bedroom number 3. Like I said, it faces the back of the house. It's I wanna say around the same size. Ceiling fan the same, the flooring is the same. Now this one does have a walk-in closet as well. This one I think it's just a little bit bigger because it's kind of like an L shape with the shelves. But again, like I always say, just go ahead and just make it however you want. But this view is nice. I cannot believe that this is on an acre lot. These come far and few in between, especially in this price range. But we're not done yet. Let's go. All right, so we just saw this side of the house, which is the 3 bedrooms and the full bathroom. Now we're walking in, and let's mention this dining area. So I think that they put it so that the table goes this way, which makes sense because then you can have more room in the living room. So a nice rectangular or even square table would look nice here. And it's a nice, decent space. And then you also have seating at the island that you can put some nice bar stools. I'm saying nice too much, nice. All right, so this is the dining space. Again, whatever works for you. If you want to do a circular table, rectangular, square, up to you, whatever works for your family. That's what matters most, okay? Now, you have, they have a screw missing in here that came out. I mean, don't we all have a few missing screws? All right, so anyways, let's move on. So this is actually a double door, so this opens as well. And what's nice is that the blind is actually built into it. So right here, there we go. So you look at that, wow. I love that. But you don't have no rear neighbors anyway. So if you're walking around, you know, with your birthday suit on, go ahead, do your thing. But you ain't got no rear neighbors. So you're good, you're covered. Okay, so let's walk into your covered lanai. This is very, very different. I haven't seen something like this in the Marion Oaks area. This is nice. What I can definitely see like a outdoor kitchen in here, or you can do like seating, or you can, you know, after you close, you can extend the concrete and you can do like maybe a seating area there. But anyways, you have a fan here. You could always enclose this with a screen. So it's completely up to you. But let's go walk on the grass. Come on. All right, so we are outside on your acre lot. Not all of it is cleared or sodded, okay? So it probably goes way past there. Yeah, I see the flags over there. So what happens is that when you're financing, or even if you're not financing and you want to have a survey done, you can go ahead and then you can see what your property lines are, which is very important if you want to put up a fence so you are not encroaching on anyone else's land. This house is built with block concrete, and it's on a septic tank and well water. As you can see, the well is down there. Now, you have a lot of space here. I know that you can add a pool, but you probably have to kind of like level it off. But I'm no pool expert, but I've seen where backyards slope and people still can put pools, but they just have to build up. So, you know, we can look into that for you if this is something that you want to achieve, a pool back here. But a lot of space. I personally love all of the trees surrounding the home. It just screams nature to me, which I love in Florida, in sunny Florida. You can add a little playground for the kids, fence it out like I mentioned, a trampoline, whatever. Make this your backyard oasis. The sky's the limit, or the sky is limitless, all right? So this is your backyard, 1 acre lot, 1.00. All right, let's go back into the house and continue our tour. It is chilly today. You know how when you tell the kids, make sure you put a sweater on, because if you get sick, I need my sweater on. I am like so cold right now. All right, So we are walking past the kitchen, and then to my left, we have the laundry room. It does not come with a washer or dryer, but that just allows you to pick and choose what you want to do. What I like about this laundry room is that it has like a closet where you can maybe put the mop, the vacuum, things like that. So let's go check it out. Also, come so I can show you. You guys know I love my pocket doors. Uepa, I love pocket doors. So this is the laundry room. Again, you have the same flooring all throughout the home. You have the shelf on the top. When you move in, you can take out the shelf. You can put some cabinets in it, put your laundry detergent, and then your washer and dryer would go here. Now, this is the closet that I was talking to you about. Oh no, yes, it was, because I was like, wait, is there shelves in here? There's just one shelf. There's actually a pole in here. Oh, but you can hang up your, let's say if you, my grandma hardly dries anything. She dries most of her clothes. So this would be perfect for people who don't dry a lot of their clothes and they hang it up, because you have a pole here, but you still have more space in here for your mop, bucket, and all that good stuff. So behind me, the door is oh my goodness. Okay, that's hard. All right, so behind me is the 2-car garage where you're gonna have your water heater and your HVAC system. This is your 2-car garage. It is cold today. All right, so you have, like I said, it's concrete block, so block on both sides. Your HVAC system is up here, which is nice because you do not, it doesn't take up room inside the house anywhere, and you can't hear it even if it's inside the house. I really need to stop saying nice. This is the water heater. Nothing much to say. Water heater here. Your electrical panel. You have 2 lights in here, which is nice. This is different, which is nice. You see? Stop saying nice, Alexis. This is different. The 2 lights are different. Okay. You have the garage door opener, which comes with the garage door remotes, and that is very useful. You can open the door from the car, things like that. I personally use my garage for storage because there is so many of us and you just accumulate things over the years. It's like crazy. At one point in time, we could fit our stuff in just, a little box truck because it was just my husband and I and my oldest son. But now we need what is it, like a 26 foot? Ooh, maybe even like a 26 foot and a half or something. But anyways, this is the 2-car garage. Do you guys use it for storage, cars, office? You could, if you needed to, you could make this into an office and do a split AC and just maybe like insulate the garage door, but that's just an idea. So let's check out the master bedroom. I am freezing. Walking into the master bedroom, it faces the back of the house. Now, you also have the closet outside of the bathroom, which you don't find that normally too much, especially in houses in the Marion Oaks area. They're usually in the closet, in the bathroom. The closet is in the bathroom. But anyways, this is the master closet. It's a nice size. It's like a U-shaped in the sense of the shelves. But like I say, you can go to IKEA, California Closets, and just customize this closet to fit your needs. You also have attic access from this closet. So this is a nice size room. Again, you have the same flooring throughout the entire home. You have the ceiling fan. I love this master bathroom, and let me show you why. So number one, it's the same color concept as the entire house. It has the same granite. It's double sink. You have the one big mirror. You have the same cabinets, which are all soft close. I love me some drawers. You also have a linen closet, which has 6 shelves in it, which is nice. Put your towels, bed sheets, and all that good stuff, blankets. Me and my family, the kids, I have them hooked on different blankets. Love, love, love blankets. Costco has the best blankets. We have the towel holder, we have the paper, toilet paper holder, and then we have this beautiful step-in shower that already comes with the door. You have this little square tile on the floor, which is nice. And then you have the same tile that was in the bathroom number 2, the full bathroom. And it goes all the way up to the ceiling. There's a lot of space in here. And again, so this is nice. They were smart. You can turn on the water here and not even get wet. But this is, you know, me, I'm not no interior designer. I'm not really creative in the sense of like designing and things like that. So when I saw this, it's a different design tile, but I love it because it just matches with everything. Even the tiled flooring in the bathroom looks great with the flooring that's in the bedroom. So this, just everything, the brown with the cream and the granite with the cream, cabinets, even the bottom of the floor. This is so beautiful. I love it. All right, let's go back into the kitchen and chop it up. All right, so we are back in the kitchen. You guys know it's my favorite place to be. What did you think about this house? I'm super excited. Thank you guys for making it to the end of the video. So let's just go over the house details one more time. We are in Ocala, Florida, specifically Marion Oaks. Marion Oaks is an area where it's made up of several different neighborhoods, and there's no HOA or no CDD. Now, this house is on 1 acre lot, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2-car garage, 1,627 square feet. All of the appliances come with the home except for the washer and dryer. The appliances are Whirlpool. Now, you also have a covered lanai. You have the wood-like luxury vinyl planking all throughout the house. And then you also have the light fixtures, the ceiling fans, the crown moldings over the cabinets. So there's a lot of nice luxury updates in this home. It is a concrete block home. It has a septic tank and well water. Septic tank, I always get asked, septic tanks usually need to be pumped out within every 3 to 4 years, depending on how many people live in the house. And it costs about $300 to pump out. The way you keep the septic tank good and running, you just put 1 thing of yogurt down the drain, and that's it, you're good. You don't have to buy anything like the Red X and all of that stuff. So that's just to let you know I got you. So this area, we're literally about 15 minutes away from Walmart. We have a Winn-Dixie, where this is where I call the Marion Oaks hub. So Winn-Dixie's there, it's about 10 minutes from here. You have the Winn-Dixie, you have a barbershop, you have a Dominican hair salon, which if you've done your hair at a Dominican hair salon, you guys know they do the best blowouts ever. We have Walgreens, we have Domino's, we have another pizzeria, we have a Chinese spot, we have a gas station. We also have a restaurant here, and it's called Old Sang Wang, and it's actually really, really good. They have a bakery there too. We have a community center where there's a library, basketball courts, splash pad. Marion Oaks has their own sheriff department, and you guys have the your own fire department as well. We're about 15 minutes away from Highway 200, where you're gonna have all your shopping stores. You're gonna have the VA clinic. Thank you for everyone who has served our country. You have the hospitals. Oh, we also have an urgent care in the Marion Oaks area. I didn't wanna forget to tell you guys that. So let's go back to Highway 200. You have shopping galore. You have Dillard's, Dick's Sporting Goods, Ulta. You have my favorite, Starbucks. You have epic movie theaters. You have a lot of restaurants over there as well. About 25-30 minutes, you're gonna find downtown Ocala. You have to go to Grandpa Joe's candy shop. Somebody called me and was like, I went to Grandpa Joe's candy shop, and oh my goodness, yes, oh my goodness. You have so much candy, and then they have boxes where you can fill it up for $5, and you could just overfill it. It don't have to close, and they don't say anything. There's a lot of good restaurants over there as well. We have the Equestrian Center. Ocala is known as the horse capital of the world. So if you can go catch a horse competition show, do it. It's so much fun. They have a very nice luxury hotel there. They have some restaurants. If you're driving through Ocala, you're gonna see a lot of nice horse farms. You're gonna see horses and cows and things like that. But it's not as rural as you would think. Some parts are, but here it's definitely, there's life. Also, let me tell you, about 5-10 minutes away from here, you're gonna have like a food truck central where you have all different kind of ethnicities, cultures, food. So you have the Caribbeans, all that. It's so good. You have to try it out. So you guys know that I love to educate you guys in the sense of knowing what the numbers are. Again, it's only an estimate, but this is one of my favorite things to do. So let's go to Monarch School of Real Estate. Okay, so these are the numbers. The house is priced at $339,000. Remember, there's no HOA or no CDD. When you're buying house, you have a few different types of loan options. Today, I'm gonna talk about FHA and conventional. So FHA is primarily for first-time home buyers, and the minimum down payment is 3.5% of the purchase price. So if we do 3.5% of $339,000, we get $11,865. Now, when you're purchasing a home, not only do you have to think about down payment, you also have to think about closing costs. What are closing costs? Closing costs are an accumulation of fees such as loan origination fees, title fees, doc stamp fees, prorated taxes, etc. So it's usually around 3 to 4% of the purchase price, but I like to be super conservative and I always go 4%. So 4% of $339,000 is $13,560. Now we take the down payment, $11,865, plus the closing costs, $13,560, which gives us a cash to close of $25,435. Now remember, full disclaimer, I always say this is rough numbers. I am not a mortgage lender, okay? I am not, but this is just like the very basics. And again, it's just to kind of give you an idea of what you need to buy a house. The next loan is a conventional loan. Conventional loan has a few different tiers, but let's start off with the first one. For first-time home buyers, you may qualify for a 3% down payment. So 3% of the $339,000 is $10,170. The closing costs are the same, which gives us a cash to close of $23,730. Now, if you don't qualify for a 3% down payment, the next tier is 5%. 5% of the purchase price is $16,950, same closing cost, which gives us a cash to close of $30,510. The next tier from 5% is 10%. Now, Alexis, why would I pay 10%? You would pay 10% if this is gonna be considered either a vacation home for you guys, a second home. Like, I have a lot of clients that call me from New York and they like, I'm gonna be retiring soon, but I wanna buy it now. So if that's the case, then you wouldn't qualify for a primary. It would be your second home. And let's say even if you don't own a home in New York, it's still going to be considered a second home, and you still have to put that 10% down because the bank is going to be like, there's no way you're going to be living in Ocala or living in Florida and still working in New York, okay? So that's something to take into consideration. So 10% of the purchase price is $33,900. Closing costs are the same. We have a cash to close of $47,460. Now, the next tier from the 10% is 20%. Now, Alexis, why would I pay 20%? You would pay 20%, number one, if you want to avoid PMI, private mortgage insurance. Number two, let's say you sold a house and you received a great net, you received great proceeds from it. You could put the 20% down. You're going to avoid the private mortgage insurance, and that's basically it. All right, so the 20% is $67,800. Closing costs are the same. And then you have a cash to close of $81,360. Now, the biggest difference between the FHA and conventional is, of course, the terms. But with FHA, you have the private mortgage insurance for the life of the loan. With the conventional, if you start at 3% and you have enough equity and you get to 20%, you can always call the bank and ask them to remove that private mortgage insurance. Now, if you start off with FHA, you can always refinance into a conventional loan and take off that private mortgage insurance. So not to worry, you have to start somewhere, okay? Next one is a VA. VA, thank you for everyone who has served our country. You get 100% financing. All you have to think about is the closing cost, which is the $13,560. Now, when you're paying with cash, you still have closing costs, but not nearly as much. So closing costs, estimate $2,000 to $3,000, $3,000 on the high side. Taxes. Taxes, I always get asked this question with taxes. When it comes to new construction homes, the taxes the first year are going to be extremely low because it's only based on the land value. That second year, the tax appraiser comes and they reassess the land along with the house. So it's going to go up. So your mortgage is definitely going to be less the first year because of those taxes. But the second year, the taxes are going to go up. So I'm going to give you an estimate. This is just an estimate, all right? So this is what the tax appraiser does, this formula. They take 80% of the purchase price, which gives us $271,200. Now, if you're going to use this for a primary residence, you can file for what it's called the Florida Homestead Tax Exemption, which takes off $50,000. It's a $50,000 discount, basically. So then we take $271,200 and we deduct the $50,000. That equals $221,200. Now we times that by the millage rate. The millage rate is different for every area. I'm only speaking specifically on Marion Oaks. The millage rate for Marion Oaks is 0.0168. So if we times it by 221,200, we get $3,716.16. That's the taxes per year. Again, I am not a tax appraiser. This is only an estimate just to kind of give you an idea, okay? Homeowners insurance, I get access a lot. I have a lot of comments, unnecessary comments at that. But anyways, in here in Ocala, we are inland. So the likelihood of a catastrophic hurricane happening here is very, very unlikely. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's just unlikely. So the homeowner's insurance here, especially for a brand new house, is between $800 to $1,000 per year. It may be just a little bit more if you're using this as an investment property or a second home. I had one of my clients who used, he bought it as a second home and his insurance was $1,100. So that's just to kind of give you an idea. I do not only cover this Ocala area, I cover all of Central Florida. I'm here in Ocala a lot just because of what Ocala offers, but I cover Orlando, Davenport, St. Cloud, Haines City, Winter Haven, Kissimmee, Deltona, Daytona. My husband is giving me all the, Lake Nona, yeah. My husband is giving me all, I cover all of Central Florida. A lot of my videos are in Ocala just because it's very appealing because of the new construction, the price range. A 1 acre lot for $339,000 for a brand new house is unheard of in like Orlando, okay? So I cover everything. So let's say if you don't want to be in Ocala, but you want to be in a different area in Central Florida, then hit me up because you already know I got you. We can definitely work together. Now, 2 things before we end, which I should have said it during the video, but I tend to just leave it all for the end. Number 1, the best way to get in contact with me is go ahead in the link. You'll see the link on my, either in the description or on my YouTube is the Calendly link. Schedule some time to speak with me. That's going to be the best. If you call me, you will reach one of my assistants and they're going to end up scheduling time to speak with me anyway. The reason why I do this is because if I'm with a client, I want to give them my undivided attention. And then when I'm on the phone with you, I want to give you my undivided attention as well. So this is why I do it this way. Also, I have a qualify in 60 seconds link for a mortgage. So you can go ahead, fill that out if you want to get pre-approved. That is not the number 1 step to start when you're looking for a house so that you know what your buying power is. fill that out. My preferred mortgage lender, Jocelyn Christensen with Home First Lending, she'll reach out to you and then just walk you through the process, okay? So I hope you loved my videos. Thank you so much. I know my videos are super long, but I want to make sure that I give you all of this content because it is very, very, very important. So check out this video over here and check out all my other videos. I have some really, really nice houses that I show in the Central Florida area. Till next time.